is Jaliza binti Ismail and my metric number is 189254. I'm from Faculty of Human Ecology.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Farzana. My metric number is 186914 and I'm from Human Ecology Faculty.
Hi, my name is Joy Awa. My metric number is 186633. I'm from Faculty of Economy and Management.
Hello, my name is Wang Hongwei. My metric number is 190555 and I'm from Faculty of Design and Architecture.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Nur Fazilah Cik Harun. My metric number is 187891. I'm from Human Ecology. I'm from Faculty of Human Ecology.
Hi, I will start with movie review. So, my opinion is Titanic. This movie was a good movie that I love very much to watch when it first came out. I love the storyline where the two lovers, a poor American guy and his rich girlfriend, and how even though they only met for a short time in the ship, their love story was deep and moving. A poor American guy name is Jack, and his girlfriend name is Rose. So this Titanic was a memorial movie for me. I had many scenes which I love occurring in the movie. I was moved to tears when the main male character in the movie died and the woman was left to be alone in the end of the story. Titanic was a movie that reminded me that men, no matter how great our achievement could be, ought not to be proud because we could never produce a ship that could never sink. Thank you.
My opinion was same with Farzana, which is I love this movie too much because this movie is about two person, which is Jake and which is Jake, an American guy, and his girlfriend name is Rose. What I love about this movie is when the sinking of Titanic in this movie could have been prevented if her maker was more humble and if the people in the ship took more safety precautions and included more lifeboats on the ship itself. The death of many third-class passengers in this movie shows reflected deeply the unfair treatment society had towards people of different social status, which is that this movie shows that about a different social status. People of a higher status was treated in a better manner than those with a lower status, even in times of crisis like the sinking of the Titanic.
Titanic enriched us with a romantic story of young love, a story about a woman and a man, about a life and a love. It contains moments of barbarians, hell-no passes and training. Titanic sank during the early morning of April 15, 1912 in the North Atlantic, killing 1,500 of the 2,200 on board. The movie does not begin in 1912. However, instead, it opens in modern times with a swag expansion intent and recording some of the ship's numbered terrestrial. The expansion is led by Brooke and fortune hunter who is searching for the mythical heart of the ocean, a 56 carat diamond which reportedly went down with the ship. After seeing a TV report about the mission, a 101-year-old woman contacts Brooke with information regarding the Zero. She identifies herself as Rose, a zero of 20, and Brooke has her brought out to his ship. Once there, she tells him her version of the story of Titanic.
Sorry to interrupt, but I like the most in the movie is when Rose and Jack meet when Jack comes upon Rose trying to work up the nerve to throw herself off the back of the ship. Yes, that's how miserable she is. He succeeds in convincing her to come back over the railing, but she sleeps in the top of sleeps in the process. Jack hauls her back on board, landing on top of her, and of course, this is when other people come upon them and entirely misunderstand the situation. Right, thank you.
And Rose and Jack fell in love with each other in Titanic. When Titanic was sunk, Jack gave up the float to save Rose. This movie explains the meaning of love, but also reflects the social situation at that time.
Okay, we recently watched Titanic. It's a romantic disaster movie. All of us were very pleased with this movie. It is talking about a man called Jack and a woman called Rose meet in a ship called the Titanic and fall in love. But an iceberg in the Atlantic took down the Titanic. Jack tried to save Rose, but he died. This movie is very moving. Actually, I have seen this movie many times. Each time it looked to me more and more beautiful. First, there is a scene in the movie. An old man hugs his wife, sleep together, and smell facing death coming. This scene quite touched me directly. This is how deep love. Second, society of man after some educational strategy give up his seat to a woman. This is a kind of dedication. One of the best things about this movie is that you can know the behavior of the people who are in the different classes when they face off disaster. Actually, what sticks me is some small detail and frequency. Of course, I was really impressed by Jack and Rose's love story. Over the years, wrinkled Rose can still remember him clearly. A man had brought to her love and happiness. Overall, this is a great movie, a love story that with pleasure and pain. If you want to know a classic, this is one of the movies you missed.
Okay, hi. Actually, I love this movie so much because actually I see this movie in my primary school, I think. Okay, this story we can see that the love relationship between Jack and Rose. Even they meet on the ship at the short of time, but their love so deep and keep moving. Okay, as Zana and Ija told earlier, even this movie we can see that this is love story, love genre, but what the most important thing behind the story is there are many messages behind this movie, not a love genre only. first I see here human, even though we are achieve a good improvement, achieve a good motivation in the what we do, we cannot proud. Say like this movie, we can see that the maker of the ship so proud because he can make a ship like this. But what we can see that at the end the ship is sinking in the sea. Okay, then one more thing I want to share that human should we should treat everyone fairly. Just in this movie, we can see that the third class passenger, many of them they are died. Then the highest status that rich passenger, they can be saved because they are lifeboat to save them. But for the third class passenger, they can they just cannot do anything because they have no lifeboat to save them. So I think this situation appear in this real world. Even now, we can see that there are different treatment between the lower class and the higher class. So the moral of the story here, even we are different social status, we must treat anyone fairly. That's all.
Yeah, actually, I agree with her because this movie is actually we can learn many lessons from this movie actually, because this movie shows the people the value of a life, of being of a human being was being got not to be measured by what he or she owned, had or could do, but is the helpful of someone. Thank you.
Okay, I want to add something. Their love so strong, right? When the Rose say, "If you jump, I jump." Well, that's a sweet moment where teach me, if we love someone, we must sacrifice for them. So if Rose if Jack jump, Rose want to jump also. So same with all of us here. If we love someone, we must sacrifice because we want to be happy together.
Okay, our discussion is about Titanic, which is a love movie. Romantic movie, yeah, it's very romantic.
Romantic in the ship.
At the last, the ship was sink into the sea. Please.
This romantic movie shows young love, two young people, and this romantic movie give us and too much encouragement in romance.
For me, it showed the story is about a love with Jack and Rose, which is two different type of people. Which is Rose is from the rich people, and then Jack is from the normal people. And the Rose, yeah.
See you, Nero. What? You stop me close,
Rose,
why?
Rose and Jack are meet together in the Titanic ship, and their love become,
Yeah.
what we say, it's blooming.
Love is blind.
Yeah, Blooming. Two
So,
different character.
so like for me, if you ask me, so I will start from the part back. So starting, what's the this one like? So okay, like Saiful said, it's correct. Like Jackson is from poor people and Rose is rich and she already have a fiance.
Yeah.
Right? But if you see like if she have a fiance also, she is not happy with him because he is like too controlling him, right? Her. Like her mother and her fiance is controlling her, so she doesn't have the freedom and the love shown by Jackson is like she gets some attention for Jackson and she wants Jack. So they love and something they she wanna try. So she has some what desires to do. She have something she want to do freedom. So she got some request from Jackson to do and this we call what's true love, right? So the both heart need to have an understanding. Then only we can like success our love. So I think it's an inspiration for who are truly loving, true love for each other. So they need to take like inspiration about this movie and they like need to prove their love. So like
Sacrifice.
like
Yeah.
if you see the ending part, right, like the climax, you see Jackson still, if he's a poor guy, also he still wanna help Rose to save. He sacrificed his life and he wanna save Rose, but her fiance is not like that. Her fiance tried to
Selfish,
save,
very
very
selfish
selfish,
person.
and he doesn't care about Rose also. Um, yeah. So like the owner of the ship, right? He also made a mistake. He is like he wants his ship be perfect, and his ship must be famous in along the world. But he never think about that. A new thing around like a new ship can't uses a start the higher speed. We need to start everything we do. We need to like we must go by step. If we go to step 1 to step 10, we go for straight step, we cannot. We need to follow the order, step 1, step 2. Yeah. So the ship owner also never realized that. So it's like a bit sad also about the movie. At the end, the ship, what scenes, but there's a one moral story. If our history, if the scene also still the history is there, the ship is there, so like we can recall back the history. Let's go. So you go. How about the movie?
Like,
Emotion. Can sure. Future with your girlfriend, huh? Yeah.
Are you sure?
Oh, like
I
don't
watch
like
it.
you jump, I jump. Come, we both jump. That's love. We cannot you jump, I jump. We both must jump together.
So how about you?
I think this movie full of dreams and strength. Even though the ship is sinking, but they didn't give up at first.
too sentimental?
Yes.
Uh,
And so they have no choice.
yeah.
So it's very
Thank you.
but I think very shocked many men in the general in the past 20 yes.
1950.
Yes, it influenced too many people, and many people
Died.
cried for this movie.
So how about you?
I just want to share on the directors and yes, music as well investor plus love is touch a lot of people's heart. It's a lot of tears. Yes.
Yeah.
As I know, director really our fun is
I, yeah, each in the movie, each part gets an award, right? All the department, yeah, it's a credit for the director. And he also like I will thank him because he recalled back the history because we don't know about the ship, right? Because I think you see 1993 is the movie, right? So the Titanic ship sink in 1913, so around I think 80 years after 80 years we can know about the Titanic ship. Maybe if he have a study right about the ship, if no means he can't take this movie, I think, because he give us such a wonderful movie for us, like still the love after the 80 years also still the woman is alive and she also like she still got the love on him. So she still if she already married, she already have a granddaughters also, but she still reminds the love. So it's like unforgettable memories. So this movie, I think 10 out of 10, of course. There's no reason to drop the movie.
And I think this movie, from the first it was playing in the cinema until now, we always watch this more and more
Yeah,
because it's very interesting. After us, we watch it, and after this, maybe we can show to our children, our grandchildren, and some. Yeah, that's continue. The movie
like
was
sometimes
continue.
they will say like all is gold, right?
Yeah.
The movie is like that. All is gold. Actually,
no one can replace it positioning in our mind because until now we always remember.
So for me, I love the movie. I very love the movie.
so you got boyfriend?
You got boyfriend?
Yeah. Do you have boyfriend?
You can
So
go
you-
and cheat.
So you also no need to jump, but you need to prove the love, like
You
Jack
need
and
to
Rose.
sacrifice
Yeah,
yourself to get the true love. Like Jet and Rose. My God.
After you should be like a person. So do you? No. Oh, okay. Maybe you can future you can look for like a Jack I'm still single.
Single is better, you know.
Maybe love our wife in future, like a Titanic ship.
Yeah, you know, maybe we can go to the vacation. I found someone. Take it a look. So that's all for our discussion, and thank you.